Charley's had an amazing impact on arts and culture in Central Ohio and the intersection of culture with history with the arts. He's been a patient and intense advocate for very large-scale projects that take, actually, quite frankly, a lot of time to get done.
Early in his career, Charley Moses played a pivotal role advocating for the renovation of the Ohio Statehouse. Years later, he returned to enrich the building's lower level by overseeing the creation of the Statehouse Museum, improving the overall visitor experience, and bringing the original Ohio constitutions to the Statehouse for public display.
That's the key word, I think, for me in this whole time has been enriching the experience of people that come here, whether they're here for a tour, if they're here for an event. When you look around, what kind of stories can we tell you that draw you in and sort of appeal to your citizenship, to the responsibilities and opportunities that brings to you as an Ohioan?
Charley brings these stories to life through the Capital Conversations speaker series, which has featured prominent figures such as Doris Kearns Goodwin, David McCullough, Tom Brokaw, and Ken Burns.
They have been wonderful opportunities for people to have a shared experience. To me, it's like a concert. It's the same kind of feeling you get when everybody's singing the same song. In this regard, you're hearing the same story. It's a shared experience, which I think is hard to come by these days.
When you're at an event like that, people get caught up in it. They're amazed, they're enamored with it, they're seeing real-life historical figures, they're telling stories about Ohio and about Ohio history.
They are master storytellers, and that's what really history is. I mean, it's telling stories that just grab you because of its connection to America. It's the American experience. It's the Ohio experience.
Charley's work goes on. Recent projects include helping open the Hopewell Ceremonial Earthworks to the public and commissioning Ohioans in Space, the first new piece of fine art installed at the Statehouse in 66 years.
You have to have people in our community like Charley that are community-minded, that want to leave a legacy behind. So he's willing to reach out, bring people together, collaborate with people, have the best style about it, always be positive, thinking about what the long-term impact of all this can be.
The one overwhelming message to me is that when you do something here, it is a collaborative effort. No one person does this. There are hundreds of people that, from the people that built the museum, to the funders, to the people on the board, all the legislators and governors that have been supportive of these efforts.
For Charley, it's all about fostering engagement.
The confluence of art and culture and history, I'd sort of add the three of them together, really teaches us about civility, about understanding, being inspired to pay attention, be inspired to participate, be inspired to volunteer in your community, whatever your community is.